Is it possible you could be driving in your car and then suddenly compelled to turn down a road you've never seen before? You have the sensation that something is pulling you, drawing you to a clearing where a strange aircraft hovers near the ground. Aliens greet you, call you by name. They seem to know everything about you, but for some reason, you're not afraid. You board the spaceship, fly off to another planet, and then later return safely to Earth. Good evening and welcome to From Beyond. I'm Joey Travolta. Stories of alien contact seem unbelievable, and the contactees are usually passed off as cons or crazy. But should they be dismissed so easily? Tonight we'll take a closer look.
My present position of thinking, line of thinking, is that we've been visited by extraterrestrial entities for a long time, maybe as long as our history, and maybe even as long as humanity has been on this planet. And maybe we were brought here by them. It's a long, ongoing, extended phenomenon. It's not an event that happened recently. We only have the modern wave of it being reported at the present time.
I'm absolutely convinced, like almost all scientists are, that there's life in the universe, teeming with intelligent life. And I believe that it can get here, and it could happen any day, and it doesn't have to even be what we've been experiencing here. For example, Jacques Vallée says UFOs are real, they are not alien spacecraft. Okay, that's what those are the two fundamentals, I think, of his position. They're real, they're not alien spacecraft. Let's say he's right, but maybe tomorrow the alien spacecraft will be here. And I think it's inevitable, in fact. That's, I guess, my fundamental point here. It is inevitable that we will contact alien life someday. The only question is, when will it openly occur? Maybe it's already, of course, occurred secretly, but when will it openly occur?
There are really two kinds of contactee subcultures in a sense. There was the one that began in Southern California in the 1950s and went on until it petered out sometime in the 60s, was composed in great part of people who claimed actual physical contact with extraterrestrials. And they provided photographs and films of what were represented as spaceships, but which were all too clearly small objects, models. The belief was that there were selected Earthlings who were in regular communication with space people. They were often called space brothers. They were angelic beings, usually with long blonde hair and almost sort of androgynous features, really kind of angels in spacesuits, basically. And that the universe was densely populated, mostly by advanced, benevolent civilizations with an occult philosophy. There was also belief that there was a minority of civilizations in the universe that were demonic, that were really evil, and that they had earthly allies. And the good space people were, among other things, trying to stop the designs of the bad space people. And also, the good space people were trying to prevent Earthlings from blowing themselves up with atomic bombs.
During the late 40s and early 50s, as many people are aware, we were going through a great technological stage of advancement here in this country and around the world. We were coming to the advent of the nuclear age, and we were rapidly progressing in our scientific capabilities. However, we seemed to be very slow in our sociological parallel of that scientific advancement. When these craft came to visit us in the late 40s,